Dubbed as the nation's girl group, boasting over 100 music show wins, 18 dancing awards, currently being the most streamed K-pop girl group in the US, and the third most streamed K-pop act globally on Spotify, being one of the Korean acts to show up on several 2022 Billboard year-end charts, and the highest-selling girl group in South Korea with over 14 million albums sold as of 2022 and many more. TWICE is proved to be one of the most successful K-pop girl groups in the world. Hello, this is Ask Whatever, and we have compiled data and facts about each of the members of TWICE to know which of them is the most popular. First, for the individual brand reputation ranking among the members during Signal era, Nayeon got the highest accumulated points of 846,000. In Likey era, Jonghyun topped the ranking with 2 million points. In Heartshaker era, Sana accumulated a total of 1.5 million points. During What Is Love era, Nayeon topped the ranking again, earning 4.3 million points. In Dance the Night Away era, Momo had the highest accumulated points of 3.3 million. Jihyo now topped the ranking during Yes or Yes era with 3.2 million points. Similarly, in Fancy era, Jihyo got 4 million points. In Feel Special era, Nayeon again got the highest points of 3.4 million. It is the same in More and More era, where Nayeon got 755,000 points. Lastly, in I Can't Stop Me era, Nayeon got 2.9 million accumulated points. Nayeon got the highest accumulated points among the members during Signal, What Is Love, Feel Special, More and More, and I Can't Stop Me eras. On the other hand, Jihyo got the top spot among the members for Yes or Yes and Fancy eras, while Jonghyun got the highest accumulated points in Likey era, Sana in Heartshaker era, and Momo during Dance the Night Away era. For the teaser images among the members, during Like OOH-AHH era, Chewie got the most liked photo with 2.9 thousand likes. In Cheer Up era, Momo got the highest average likes with 8.1 thousand likes, and the most liked photo with 8.7 thousand likes. In TT era, Chewie again got the top spot with 8.7 thousand average likes. This is the same in Knock Knock era, where Chewie got 21.3 thousand likes. Similarly, in Signal era, Chewie got 35.3 thousand average likes, but Sana got the most liked photo with 38.3 thousand likes. During Likey era, Momo got the highest average likes of 36.9 thousand. In Heartshaker era, Chewie again got the top spot with 47.6 thousand likes. The same with What Is Love era, where Chewie got 64,000 average likes, and the most liked photo with 72.3 thousand likes. During Dance the Night Away era, Momo got the highest average likes of 57.3 thousand, but Jonghyun got the most liked photo with 68.4 thousand likes. In Yes or Yes era, Sana got the top spot with 71.8 thousand average likes, and the most liked photo with 78.6 thousand likes. Momo got the highest average likes of 92.1 thousand in Fancy era. She also got the most liked photo with 107.6 thousand likes. During Phil's special era, Mina got the top spot with 120,000 average likes, and the most liked photo with 156.7 thousand likes. Sana got the highest average likes in More and More era with 180,000 likes. She also got the most liked photo with 188,000 likes. In I Can't Stop Me era, Mina got the highest average likes of 157,000, and the most liked photo with 168,000 likes. During Alcohol-Free era, Chewy got the top spot again with 154,000 likes. She also got the most liked photo with 166,000 likes. Jonghyun got the highest average likes in the Feels era with 124,000 likes, and the most liked are photos with 137,000 likes. In Scientist era, Chaeyoung got the highest average likes of 125,000. She also got the most liked photo with 141,000 likes. Lastly, during Talk That Talk era, Chewy got the top spot with 133,000 average likes. But Chaeyoung got the most liked photo with 172,000 likes. Chewy got the highest average likes in her teaser images in Like Uwa, Titi, Knock Knock, Signal, Heart Shaker, What Is Love, Alcohol Free, and Talk That Talk eras. On the other hand, Momo got the highest average likes during Cheer Up, Likey, Dance the Night Away, and Fancy eras, while Sana got the top spot during Yes or Yes and More and More eras. Mina in Feel Special and I Can Stop Me eras, while Jonghyun in the Feels era and Chaeyoung during Scientist era. Next, for the fancam views. Momo got the most viewed fancam in Like Ua era with 1.7 million views. In Cheer Up era, Chewy got the highest accumulated views of 2.1 million, and the most viewed fancam with 1.5 million views. In TT era, Momo got the most viewed fancam with 1.2 million views. In Knock Knock era, Chewy got the highest accumulated views of 2 million, and the most viewed fancam with 1.4 million views. During Signal era, Sana got the most viewed fancam with 1 million views. This is the same in Likey era, where Sana got 3.4 million views. In What Is Love era, Chewy got the highest total views of 3.2 million, and the most viewed fancam with 2.6 million views. This is the same in Dance the Night Away era, where Chewy got the highest views of 1.7 million, and the most viewed fancam with 1.7 million views. Similarly, in Yes or Yes era, Chewy got 4.3 million total views, and the most viewed fancam with 2.9 million views. Moreover, in Fancy era, Chewy's fancams totaled 10 million views, while Jihyo had the most viewed fancam with 8.4 million views. In Feel Special era, Chewy still had the highest total views of 8 million, while Jonghyun got the most viewed fancam with 4.5 million views. During More and More era, Sana got the highest total views of 8.6 million, while Momo got the most viewed fancam with 2.8 million views. In I Can't Stop Me era, Momo had the highest total views of 7.4 million, and the most viewed fancam with 5.2 million views. In Alcohol-Free era, Nayeon got the highest total views of 6.3 million, and the most viewed fancam with 4.7 million views. In the Feels era, Chewy had the most viewed fancam with 2.5 million views. Lastly, in Talk That Talk era, Chewy got the highest total views of 2.4 million, while Jihyo got the most viewed fancam with 1.5 million views. Chewy was the most viewed member of Twice during Cheer Up, Knock Knock, What Is Love, Dance the Night Away, Yes or Yes, Fancy, Feel Special, The Feels, and Talk That Talk eras. While Momo was the most viewed member in Like Uwa, Titi, and I Can't Stop Me eras. On the other hand, Sana during Signal, Likey, and More eras. We also looked into each of their individual Instagram posts per era. In Like Uwa era, Chewy got the highest average likes with 107,000 likes, and the most liked photo with 125,000 likes. In Cheer Up era, Nayeon got the highest average likes of 154,000, and the most liked photo with 178,000 likes. During Knock Knock era, Daeun had the highest average likes of 256,000, while Mina got the most liked photo with 300,000 likes. In Signal era, Chewy got the highest average likes of 333,000, and the most liked photo with 378,000 likes. In Heart Shaker era, Chewy still got the top spot among the members with 582,000 average likes, and the most liked photo with 679,000 likes. During What Is Love era, Momo got the highest average likes of 656,000, and the most liked photo with 942,000 likes. In Dance the Night Away era, Chewy got the top spot with 634,000 average likes, and the most liked photo with 780,000 likes. This is the same during Yes or Yes era, where Chewy got 747,000 average likes, and the most liked photo with 1.1 million likes. Similarly, in Fancy era, Chewy got 965,000 average likes, while Sana got the most liked photo with 1.4 million likes. During Feel Special era, Mina got the highest average likes of 1.2 million, and the most liked photo with 1.5 million likes. In More era, Sana got the top spot among the members with 1.1 million average likes, and the most liked photo with 1.5 million likes. In I Can't Stop Me era, Jonghyun got the highest average likes of 1.4 million, while Daeun got the most liked photo with 1.6 million likes. In Alcohol Free era, Momo got the highest average likes of 1.7 million, while Sana got the most liked photo with 2.3 million likes. During the Feels era, Chewy got the top spot among the members with 1.7 million average likes, while Jihyo got the most liked photo with 2.2 million likes. During Scientist era, Mina got the highest average likes of 1.7 million, and the most liked photo with 2.1 million likes. Lastly, during Talk That Talk era, Momo currently has the most followed Instagram account among the members, with over 9.2 million followers. Chewy's post got the highest average likes on Instagram during Like Uwa, Titi, Signal, Heart Shaker, Dance the Night Away, Yes or Yes, Fancy, and The Feels eras. On the other hand, Mina got the highest average likes during Feel Special and Scientist eras, while Momo got the top spot in What Is Love and Alcohol Free eras, and is also currently the most followed member on Instagram. While Nayeon during Cheer Up era, Daeun in Knock Knock era, Sana in More era, and Jonghyun in I Can't Stop Me era. Lastly, when it comes to Google and YouTube searches, na Like Uwa era, Chewy was the most searched member on both platforms from October to November 2015. This is the same in Cheer Up era, where Chewy was still the most searched member on both platforms from April to May 2016. Similarly, in TT era, Chewy was the most searched member from October to November 2016 on both platforms. Still, in Knock Knock era, Chewy was the most searched member on both platforms from February to March 2017. Moreover, during Signal era, Chewy still was the most searched member from May to June 2017 on both platforms. In Likey era, Chewy was still the most searched member on Google, while Sana was the most searched member on YouTube from October to November 2017. In Heartshaker era, Chewy still was the most searched member on both platforms from December 2017 to January 2018. In What Is Love era, Chewy was the most searched member on Google, while Sana was the most searched member on YouTube from April to May 2018. In Dance the Night Away era, Chewy still was the most searched member on Google, while Momo was the most searched member on YouTube from July to August 2018. In Yes or Yes era, Chewy was the most searched member on both platforms from November to December 2018. During Fancy era, Sana became the most searched member from April to May 2019 on both platforms. In Phil Special era, Mina was the most searched member on Google, while Chewy was the most searched member on YouTube from September to October 2019. In More and More era, Chewy was still the most searched member on Google, while Momo was the most searched member on YouTube from June to July 2020. In I Can Stop Me era, Momo was the most searched member on Google, while Sana was the most searched member on YouTube from October to November 2020. In Alcohol Free era, Chewy was the most searched member on both platforms from June to July 2021. In the Feels era, Chewy was the most searched member on both platforms from October to November 2021. In Scientist era, Chewy was the most searched member on Google, while Nayeon was the most searched member on YouTube from November to December 2021. Lastly, in Talk That Talk era, Nayeon was the most searched member on both platforms from August to September 2022. Chewy was the most searched member on Google worldwide for 10 consecutive eras since their debut until Yes or Yes era, and during More and More Alcohol-Free until Scientist era. On the other hand, Sana became the most searched member on Google during Fancy era, Mina during Phil Special era, Momo in I Can Stop Me era, and Nayeon during Talk That Talk era. Chewy was also the most searched member worldwide on YouTube for 5 consecutive eras since their debut until Signal, and during Heartshaker, Yes or Yes, Phil Special, Alcohol Free until the Phil's era. While Sana was the most searched member during Likey, What Is Love, Fancy, and I Can Stop Me eras. Momo during Dance the Night Away and More eras. And Nayeon for 2 consecutive eras starting from Scientist until Talk That Talk era. In Like OOH-AHH, Chewy was the most popular member. In Cheer Up, Chewy was still the most popular member. In TT, Chewy was still the most popular member. This is similar to Knock Knock, where Chewy was still the most popular member. Furthermore, in Signal, Chewy and Sana were the most popular members. In Likey, Sana became the most popular member. In Heartshaker, Chewy again was the most popular member. In What Is Love, Chewy and Sana were the most popular members. In Dance the Night Away, Momo became the most popular member. In Yes or Yes, both Chewy and Momo were the most popular members. In Fancy, Momo was still the most popular member. Mina became the most popular member in Feel Special. While in More and More, Sana became the most popular member. This is similar to I Can Stop Me, where Sana still was the most popular member. In Alcohol Free, Chewy became the most popular member. Similarly, in The Feels, Chewy was still the most popular member. Still, in Scientist, Chewy was still the most popular member. Lastly, in Talk That Talk, Nayeon became the most popular member. Thank you so much for watching. This is Ask Whatever. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Adios and God bless.